Hey, it's kind of lame to say, I'm sure, but I hope you're doing well. Maybe lame, but it's true. Well, I see a big fucking dragon. I'm just gonna give the other cards the respect of looking at them very briefly. And click on the bomb. I mean, just cool in every way. Kind of mythic, cool picture. Flying bomb. If you can't have fun playing that kind of card, you may be missing something, as I say. I mean, whatever, it's all good, of course. You can do what you want, but I'm sure not many Magic players would say that's not fun. What's this guy do again? It's really good. So are these. This would help me a lot. But this guy's good. It's early enough that I don't have to commit to either of those colors. As good as this is, and it's fun. This card's great. It seems slow, but it's not for what it does. Just like this guy, I mean, it may seem like a Timmy card, but certainly not. Excuse me. I love the cancel too. I was trying to say council for some reason. It's all this guild stuff. No, yeah, it's a nice card. I love cancel. I hate to pass it, but I think I'll take this. This could be in this deck or possibly this deck. Maybe they're together, I don't know. Like a Lightning Angel deck kind of thing. This is really good. Oh, yeah. Okay, I like that wall. I also like mana fix. I don't think I've been giving it enough importance recently. For this set, I mean, I'm just, not that I need it, but I'm realizing how open you can be with the colors, so kind of drafting sort of allows you to be able to be optimistic with your lands or optimistic with your cards if you just commit to the mana fixing early enough or whatever. Pick them when you can. Just sort of the way Alara was, or whatever. Or even Ravnica block. Exact same way, actually. I don't know how viable mill is. I mean, I suppose I lost to it already. But I don't know, this thing's pretty good. That counter spell's alright. The whatever counter creature spell damage thing. I have to say, just quickly upon analyzing those, maybe for the first time together, inspiration versus that, though, inspiration wins. Just, quickly, it's just a instinctive kind of thing. Maybe obvious to some people in either direction, but to me it quickly seems that inspiration is better overall. Yay. I'm such a huge fan of those kind of things. Lands, that is. Money lands and all kinds of rare lands. It's just I totally don't know. Sweet. I think that's good enough. I do like this grizzly bear a lot. Pithing needle you could just take for the 50 cents or whatever it is now, and excuse me, being able to side it in a heartbeat. You can even main deck that probably in this format. I don't know. It's too bad I don't have any black, really. I'll have one good card. Goodness me. Just looking at this. It's good. Very good. And again, like, so is this. I don't even know what colors I'm in yet. Both of those are really good. Ugh, that was tough. I wanted that. I was gonna take that white card, the removal, instant populate thing. And there's another card I was gonna take. I don't know how that was. That was tough, I would say. Now this is interesting. Two good removal spells. It's funny, I don't know exactly about the monocolored. Like, there's a lot, of course. I just can't think about how many there are. I'd say that's better though. Launch Party's really good. Oh my god, I've been rare drafting these already. Excuse me. I picked a few of them. Lord help me, I'll do it again. I see a ticket. Now that I'm magically black-red, I'll take that. Best card. It's a grizzly bear. A lot better than one, I suppose. I'll be playing these little rats for a while, I'm sure. Meaning every few weeks or so, I'll bust them up. I can't imagine they wouldn't make certain decks. Just having to play them or whatever it is. Oh, this guy's kind of cool. Although, this is foil and actually a good card. Huh. That's kind of tough. I love that picture of that Rakdos guy. I've been wanting to play him. But I don't know, I think this is sort of a little bit better overall. I think. Nice. Such a bonus. That's like a yoink. I want to play that Unholy Strength. That other dude's playable, the pump and ball guy, but not great. The thing is, I'm sure he'd be like obviously a lot better in mono black, but so far I can't imagine mono black happening a lot in this format. Nice. I don't think I can pass that. Not compared to the other cards. There's no pick that I can even take. Like, this guy is amazing, but clearly I'm not in those colors. Look, this might be the pick. I mean, come to think of it, I guess I've got a few decent ones, but I don't know, man. I can't pass 3 ticks. I realize you can win the format or win the draft when you take better cards, but it's just so tough for me. I don't know. It's always a balance. It's funny, I've done that before where I just promised myself I'd pass the cards with a few ticks. I like to think you can do better, and it's true. It is kind of fun, but I don't know. It's foolish, I think, at the same time. It's just like, fuck, how could I pass that? Seriously. No. Oh my god, I need creatures so badly. This one would be amazing. This is sort of a creature. Okay, pick all the little blue, black, and red creatures you can. That's what I'm gonna do. Excuse me. Kind of crappy, but it works. Sick. This is a really cool one to have. I mean, you can run more, of course, but it's very satisfying to have one in there. It's an important thing, as I've said. People know, I'm sure, but always to have something to get through. Meaning a stalled board with a bunch of creatures who can't attack into each other. No way to get through at all. It's kind of funny how many times that happens. Just creatures staring at each other. And you just wish you could do something about it. That's when fun spells come into play. And this card's alright. This is good too, though. I don't know what this is again. Right. Suppose I'll take it. Nice. Probably be playing those. Having a hard time fill this deck already. To fill it. Lowest creature count ever. Oh my god, it's too funny. Say this guy? Jeez, it's so bad. Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? I think that's a new record for me. This is often the toughest part for drafting. I find just lands. I mean, it's not difficult usually, but when it is, it's difficult. There's always like one land that I'm just not sure of. Sometimes it's clear, but when there's double spells and whatnot like this, you think about what you need to cast early or whatever. I don't know. It can be tough. Certainly can't throw away a hand without creatures. Bluff the force spike. I was going to tap that maybe, but just let it pass. Wasn't paying attention. So now that that option's gone, wouldn't mind, of course, taking it all because I could combine another little creature with this to block that and take that out with this, clearly. And I get a turn with this to do that. If I block that right now, I just have a 3/4 to deal with. Take less damage. I can use this later and this. Draw out my other stuff, whatever it may be. So maybe I'll do that. Prevent 3 damage. could have, of course, hoped that he didn't kill me. Excuse me. Before I think about what else to take out, 41. This is gonna name whatever it is. I'll have to look it up. The little tutu, the Tugazi Guild Mage, I believe. Right, there it is. Looks like my deck might get what it deserves. I'll go round one. Well, I do have 18 lands. I could keep that quite easily. I'm not just swayed by this dragon's gaze. Huh. This is basically what gives me some time. This does a little bit too, but it's a tough call. Oh, here's a classic. An hour later. Save spells or trying to get a 2-for-1 and sucking off an enchantment. Huh. Guess I could have waited for another reason to get possibly another creature. It's kind of funny now that I accidentally did that. Got the option to do this. I just saw this. I was like, maybe I want that card. As opposed to denying him too. Because he's not going to want to block. At the same time, him losing 2 cards at random is just such a big deal. So, maybe I'll do that. It's also a better use of my mana, of course. I need removal ASAP. Maybe that's why I should have done this. Get my removal. I'm sure I've been doing it terribly not having played this already. I'm just kind of going with it, having a good time here, which is terrible. In a way. Okay, what do we do? Maybe I want to draw this. Or do I need a cart more? Quite possibly. It's hardly worth bouncing this, but I'm doing it. The game is ending soon. I predict the culmination of the video in approximately 40 seconds. I promised to upload the first draft I did every day, and that's what you'll get. But you know, you gotta bear with me. You get a lot of crap like this, so you know, 7 creatures, fun stuff. And I was referring to crap, meaning me. Let's see here. I guess I can't do anything. Can't respond to this, can I? Oh yeah, I mean, of course I can, but not when he chooses the target. think. Nice. Such a cool card. Excuse me. Well, the video's lasting a little bit longer than I thought. Just being prolonged by this. My trick's at staying live. Can't run out. Well, see you later. Have a good one.